the pursuit of wisdom and happiness, the inherent curiosity towards other cultures. To travel is to enrich every fiber of your being, to contemplate a different way of life. Join us as we continue our journey through Thailand, getting lost in ancient cities and mesmerizing landscapes. Ayutthaya, Thailand's former capital, home to historical sites that stood the test of time. A surreal set of locations, some of which date back more than 700 years ago. Take a moment to appreciate these magnificent structures. Commit it to memory. Uncover its ancient secrets, no matter how well hidden they are. If the temperatures allow, walk or cycle around the many stunning sites filled with history. It's remarkable the level of preservation that was achieved. Even after centuries have gone by, the work of the ancients still stands. After this cultural immersion, it's time to reflect on what was learned. There was still much to see. We arrive at Chiang Rai, the northernmost city in Thailand. Modern temples and ancient culture merged in perfect harmony. After meeting our amazing local guide, Tony, it was time to explore. The mesmerizing and unique White Temple is where we start. While dating back to almost 100 years ago, its most recent history is what amazed us the most. The original structure was heavily damaged, and it was in the late 90s when a local Thailand artist decided to personally fund the renovation and transform it into the wonder it is today. A place for everyone to benefit from the Buddhist teachings and filled with astonishing architectural achievements. Nothing better than an authentic local experience accompanied by coffee.
Wow.
The Akha Mino is the perfect place for both, before the intense journey that awaited us. A sea of temples, history, tradition, modern vibes, and some of the best food we've tasted. It's probably the best city experience we've had in Thailand. Everywhere you look, there's something of cultural significance to learn. So some contemplative time was needed to make sure we absorbed it all. And the perfect place for that is the Black House Museum. Yet another piece of art by a contemporary, well-renowned Thai artist. An unconventional yet remarkable mix of traditional architecture and modern art can be seen in this private museum. Take your time navigating through this mystical place. Who knows, inspiration might even struck you while you're there. Once you feel that you will cease to be amazed given the amount of temples and historical sites that exist, something like the Goddess of Mercy in Chiang Rai comes along to take away any doubts. An imposing and magnificent 80-meter statue stands tall, watching over the city. Make sure you don't miss the sunset in this magnificent location. To finish our day visit throughout Chiang Rai, we end our journey in another iconic place, the Blue Temple. Designed with inspiration from the artist who created the White Temple. As the night slowly took over, we strolled across the traditional city markets, and it was time to rest. Another city awaited us. Have you ever felt so immersed in a place that you start to question if it's even real? That place is Doi Chang Buddhist Park. A surreal bamboo forest built by a local monk over the span of 30 years. A location that embodies the ideals of Buddhism and the mysticism that characterizes it. A natural wonder with traditional Buddhist imagery. A peaceful corner to become one with your surroundings. Make sure you make a rest stop at AAA Coffee, in the middle of the mountains with stunning views and great coffee. Get some energy to endure the northern trip still ahead. The journey between Chiang Rai and Chiang Mai is simply beautiful. The natural landscapes and the temples you get to see on the road are nothing short of breathtaking. We truly recommend you make these stops until you reach the city, including the colorful Wat Pha Lat. By then, you will be welcomed with open arms by a remarkable temple where culture meets the natural world. Wat Pha Lat, one of the most beautiful temples in all of Thailand. The perfect harmony of ancient architecture embedded in nature. A magical place where all teachings come to life in balance with the natural world. And although the day was about to end, it wouldn't be complete without a visit to the famous Doi Suthep, probably the most well-known temple in Chiang Mai, with a privileged view across the entire city. If you do have the time, make sure you try to pay a visit during the day. The north gave us a humbling and enriching experience. We took the last day to stroll around the center of Chiang Mai as we were preparing ourselves for what was about to come. Make sure you don't miss the last part of the journey across this beautiful country. Next, we will visit the astonishing natural park of Khao Sok and the islands of Thailand that need no introduction.